Alrighty. Thought I'd talk about boxers in my life since Muhammad Ali died. And I thought I'd do my best to give my top 5 boxers that I have watched in my entire life. Heavyweights. I'm not going to go into Sugar Ray Robinson, who I think he was awesome, but we didn't get a lot of him because he was welterweight or middleweight. He's absolutely the best one I've seen in that weight class. But as far as heavyweights, I have to say that Muhammad Ali, Casius Clay, he has to be my number 1 guy, even though he was a draft dodger. And even though he lost a few goddamn fights. Really. That was brilliant. You fucking dipshit. So I thought I'd try to do my top 5. My number 2 is Joe Frazier. The guy was a freaking tank. And he did it to Ali in the first fight. And then Ali came back in the next 2 fights and beat him. But Ali had a, I don't know, 5 or 10 inch reach on him. And the dude just bored in. Joe Frazier just bored in. And then body shot the living hell out of him. My number 3 would be, you know, I think man, I had this all figured out. George Foreman. George Foreman gets my nod for number 3. I don't have a lot to say about him, but man, if he hit you, he was devastating. And I'll be back with number 4. All right. Now I need to figure out my number 4. Number 4 might be I don't know. Larry Holmes? Ken Norton? Which one? What do you guys think? think I'll take Ken Norton. Ken Norton was a badass motherfucker. Larry Holmes was too, but he got beat by a couple of the guys that I've already mentioned. And then my number 5, I absolutely him-hawed big time on this one. Is, wait for it, Mike Tyson. So I tell you what, I've watched quite a few videos where they interviewed Muhammad Ali, and they asked him who would win between you and Mike Tyson. And every time, every video, Muhammad Ali's answer was Mike Tyson would have beat my ass. Now, I make Mike Tyson number 5, knowing his background, knowing he bit off the ear of somebody, and all his external bullshit that he's gone through, and that biting the ear off one guy in the ring. I think I actually watched that fight. And the guy was, I can't remember who he was fighting. But I didn't have much respect for that guy either, because he was giving him low blows and lots of bullshit. So Mike got pissed off and bit his ear off. Not saying it's right. I'm just saying. So there you have it. My top 5 boxers in my life. And no, I can't go back into the days of Max Schmeling and all the rest of them old dudes. But the competition is always completely different from back in the day to now or then. But I really felt sorry when Muhammad Ali died. Even though he was a draft dodger. Even though he became Muslim. You know, him and Donald Trump, he answered Donald Trump, and Muhammad Ali even came out and said, it's Islamic radical terrorism. You can't compare that to the regular Muslims. So I thought that was really cool. Later.